And we're off and running. You know who celebrates birthdays the day after your birthday?
I do.
Mina Savari from American Beauty and American Pie. She is 47 years old today. It would have been Jerry Springer's birthday. He died a few years ago. It would have been 82. Stockard Channing.
Oh.
What a great
from Grease.
Mm-hmm. And the West Wing.
And the West Wing, but what was her name in Grease? She was one of the main characters.
I don't know. I didn't watch Grease. Was it Rizzo?
Rizzo, yes.
She's 82 years old today.
Okay.
Peter Gabriel, In Your Eyes, Sledgehammer. He celebrates his 76th birthday today. So if it's your birthday, happy birthday from everybody here. Tricia, what's the first thing that made you laugh today?
Women do not want chocolate for Valentine's Day. They want raccoons. And imagine a clap in between each of those words.
Oh, that reminds me. I can't do it right now because I got to pull it up on my phone. One of our listeners has 3 baby raccoons.
What?
Yeah. She sent me a text message about it.
Like they're hers?
Yeah, they were born in her house.
Oh, my God. How did you forget to tell me this?
I just totally forgot to tell you that. Sorry about it. It came in as a text message. And again, I'd have to pull it up on my phone. I don't want to waste valuable radio time by scrolling through my phone as we do this. So why don't we get it? I'll look it up. We'll get into it a little bit later.
Okay.
All right. Speaking of later, Snoop, he's covering those Winter Olympics over in Italy. He talks about how it's different than covering the summer games and what it's like spreading love to the families all over the Olympics. We've got that for you in just a little bit. And Tricia's got a story that she read on the internet that she can't wait to tell you guys about. So stay with us. We've got all that and more coming up.
103.1 Austin.
Hey, it's Sandy, and I recently read this study. Well, I didn't read the study. I read the article. It was from Harvard University that said it's really, really good to mix up your workout routines. Like if you've been running or walking or lifting weights, find something else to do, and you're going to live longer. Well, I'm glad I found it, and I'm glad that I found Pure Yoga. Go to pureyogatexas.com. They offer a bunch of different classes, and here's some of the ones that I have taken. I've taken the Inferno Hot Pilates class, which is great. I mean, you want to get a great workout, sweat a whole lot, and believe it or not, feel great when you leave. Sign up for that class. Maybe it's a Super 60 yoga class or a hot yoga class or any of their other classes that they offer at Pure Yoga. You're going to love this place. 2 locations, one north on Burnett Road, just off of 183, and another one downtown between 5th and 6th on Oakland. Get more information at pureyogatexas.com. Switch your workout routine up a little bit and go to pureyogatexas.com.
It's as Austin as it gets. The JB and Sandy Show starts at 7 on 103.1 Austin's 80 station.
Chipotle's got some changes. It's not going to go over well in our house. We'll tell you what they are in just a second. Tricia, are you tuning in at all to the Olympics?
I mean, here and there.
Spotty.
My favorite is the snowboarders and their tricks, the big air competition, and when they're in that, what is it? A
half pipe.
Half pipe when they, I love watching that.
Let me ask you this. Have you seen more of the Olympics in clips on your phone or on television?
In clips on television.
Clips on television.
On television. I haven't seen that much on my phone. I don't know if it's my algorithm or what, but because I have my TV on in the afternoon and it's on all the channels. You know what I mean?
It's a little background fodder.
Little background for me.
What's going on with Chipotle?
Okay, so Chipotle is planning on bumping menu prices up another 1% to 2% this year. And fans are officially fed up with it. They have been coming under fire lately because people are like, the bowls are getting lighter and the cost is getting more expensive.
Yeah.
I don't ever order online with Chipotle because my theory is they skimp on the ingredients versus when you're standing right in front of them.
That's a good theory.
Yeah. And you can say, can you add a little bit more meat to that or something like that? Yeah. So here's what they're saying. The leadership of the company says that research has showed that a lot of its customer base earns over $100,000 a year. So that's why they're justified in bumping the prices up 1% to 2%. Oh, that is not good. Even though the portions keep shrinking, which is the main complaint that customers have, social media lit up with people saying, that number one, not cool. Number two, that strategy totally ignores what fast food is supposed to be. And a lot of people are saying you can get a better meal from a local spot that's cheaper than how high Chipotle is going.
Yeah, I mean, Chipotle, it's okay to me. I don't get, our daughter's obsessed with Chipotle, and I don't know why.
I mean, it's really good, and sometimes I crave it, but she would eat it every day if we'd let her.
Right. Even her girlfriends had to tell her, dude, chill out with the Chipotle, right?
Tone it down with the Chipotle. She's one of the ones, though, who during the Super Bowl, she got the free code and got a free Chipotle. And we took her in the other day, and she redeemed it for her free burrito.
I don't get it. I really don't. I mean...
But to say we're going to raise our prices because we know most of our customers earn enough to be able, I think that's idiotic. And 1 to 2%, the average cost of a Chipotle bowl is like $12.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a quarter, but it's not the point. The point is it's already fairly expensive. And that's a crappy reason to say you're going to raise your prices.
Just because you can afford it, we're going to raise our prices. You're right. That's a bad idea, right?
I feel like
what next? You just got to hand in your W-2 and then they tell you how much it costs?
Right. Like surge pricing, like Wendy's tried, and we saw what happened with them.
Oof.
But a lot of their loyal customers are like, you do this, we're out.
Well, they'll find out, right? FAFO. It definitely applies here. And that's why people can vote and speak with their feet. Go somewhere else. Sam Walton always said that from Walmart.
With their feet, go somewhere else.
They can go somewhere else. And if they do enough of it, they'll go, oops, that was a big mistake. Then you got a whole other battle of getting that customer back into your store. Mm-hmm. So they should have called me before they.
Nobody ever asks us.
They never do they?
Never do.
Never do. She's Tricia. My name is Sandy. Stick around. We've got more coming up.
1031austin.com.
I'll say it again. The person that decided to hire Snoop Dogg to cover the Olympics should be handsomely rewarded. We know Snoop Dogg is handsomely rewarded.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's making
I feel like we heard that he makes about $500,000 a day doing this. At least he did at the Summer Olympics. I bet it's more now.
Oh, because it was a hit.
Yeah.
It worked. Like, heck yeah. So Snoop... he's just all over the place, doing his thing, talking to families. Here he is talking to the Today Show about the difference in covering the Winter Olympics versus the Summer Olympics.
It's a big difference. The weather, the people, even the architectural structure out here is just it's so unique out here. I'm having such a blast out here trying out these sports and meeting different family members. So it's on and popping.
It's great that Snoop actually tries some of the sports.
Yeah, they got him on. He was sitting on something kind of like luge style, going down a hill, and they were like, "What equipment are you sitting on?" He's like, "It's a cookie sheet." They're not necessarily putting him on, but Peekaboo. What's her last name? Peekaboo Street tried to teach him how to ski. He'd never done that before. He was like, whoa, falling down. He's not afraid to do the things, which I love.
And he's a big, tall, skinny guy.
Tall guy, yeah.
Talk about the luge. I watched some of the two-man luge the other day. The Americans almost won the gold.
Oh, really?
And it's one guy laying on top of another on a sled. We did that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Now it's a sport.
You know, the USA won silver in curling, mixed curling. And our daughter and I happened to look up and see it on TV, and we watched it. And I was like, I don't understand it, but it's kind of mesmerizing.
It is. I followed this thing called 70s Sports Clips, and it's just clips from the 1970s, and they've got a guy curling, and the caption says, "Tell me this isn't the sweetest sport ever," when the leader's got a lung dart in his mouth while competing.
A lung dart.
Oh,
yeah.
He was smoking while he was competing. It was
Back in the day.
Yeah. Here is Snoop Dogg on spreading love at the Olympics with Team USA.
I am the love vessel right now, Holder, and I love that I am the peace messenger. That's what the Olympics is about. It's about bringing the world together to celebrate sports and unity. And I'm glad to be at the forefront of it all, because this is what I love doing. I love putting smiles on people's faces.
Yeah, that's what Snoop does, is he walks around Italy. What a great job.
I love it that he sits next to the parents whose kids are competing. And one of the athletes was like, I just won the medal, whatever, when they won. And they're like, and it was just blowing my mind. And then I looked up in the stands, and Snoop Dogg is sitting next to my mom with his arm around her. And my mind was blown again.
Oh, I'm trying to picture my mom and dad right now. My dad would know who Snoop was.
Oh, yeah. He watches enough TMZ. He would know.
But my mom would be like, who is this guy?
She would be as nice as pie to him, too.
Enjoy the Olympics and enjoy Snoop Dogg and all the fun and love he is spreading. Stay with us. More coming up. Every day we do something we call Care, Don't Care. Well, Tricia throws out 3 topics at me. If I care to hear more, she'll tell us. If I don't care to hear more, then she'll occasionally lobby and poke me until I do care.
Talk him into hearing more.
Right, because what'd you say once? I know what you need to hear.
I know what you need to hear.
Right, so let's do it.
All right, you ready?
I am.
Sandy, care, don't care to hear a few interesting relationship lingo words, trends that you need to keep up with if you're ever going to get back out there and start dating again.
Well, that's never going to happen, but I do want to keep up with it because we're around teenagers a lot because we have a teenager, so I want to know what they're talking about, so I feel like I need to know the lingo.
Okay. One of the words is chalance. It's the opposite of nonchalance. I didn't know chalance could stand alone. I thought the word non had to be in front of it. Used by daters to signal that they're seeking a partner who puts in effort and isn't afraid to go all in on a relationship, as opposed to someone who just wants to keep it casual and chill. They want somebody with chalance, not nonchalance.
I think chalance comes after nonchalance. You know what I mean? You nonchalant it until you're like, oh, this chick's really cool.
Yeah, no, she wants chalance up front.
Not going to happen.
We're not waiting. We're not letting non in there at all, apparently. Another one is friendfluence.
What is that?
It's the year that we merge our social lives with our dating lives. Basically, it's saying 42% of singles cite their friends as major influences on their love lives, and they're looking for somebody who knows somebody rather than some total stranger out on a dating app.
A forced multiplier, kind of. That's a good way to go about it.
I think that's a great way to go about it.
Yeah.
And finally, one more, zip coding, which I feel like if I'm ever dating again, I'm 100% doing zip coding, referring to restricting your location range on dating apps. You're only going to date somebody who's like easy to get to, who's close. You don't have to drive 45 minutes across town to their house.
So when you and I first started dating all those years ago, 23 years ago, were we zip coded close? Like,
we didn't live that far away from each other.
No, we really didn't.
Yeah.
What were you about? Just 10 miles away or so?
Yeah, like 10, 12
and
minutes
you worked
away.
close by where I lived.
I worked right by where you lived.
Right.
We were extreme zip coding.
Yeah. Tricia would come over after work, stay the weekend. It was fun. It was fun.
You like to gripe about it a lot, though.
No, I was just saying it was great. Except for the ice storm one. We were both done with each other.
Yeah, after 3 days of being iced in. I was like, get my car out of your driveway right now. Another one, Sandy, do you care, don't care, to find out how many boxes of Girl Scout cookies a 6-year-old sold. She broke a national record.
Heck yeah.
75,000 boxes of cookies.
That is a future salesperson you know what I mean? She's always going to be hireable.
Right. Well, she had a little help from her dad. She's 6. She saw some Girl Scouts. She wanted to become a Girl Scout. They had a hard time finding a troop that would take her. I guess maybe she was a little too young. So they started a kindergarten Girl Scout group. Her dad made one little video of her cute little fat face talking about selling the cookies, and 75,000 boxes were sold.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, I bet she's definitely accepted into the troops moving forward. And finally, Sandy, do you care, don't care, to find out what happened to a Washington State woman who has been feeding raccoons for the last 10 years at her house.
Did she get eaten by the raccoons?
Nope, she got overrun by the raccoons. When she steps outside now, over 100 raccoons flock to her, and she had to call for help because she couldn't get out of the middle of the raccoons. They weren't hurting her or being mean to her. It was a little too much for her. So they are trapping and releasing the raccoons in other parts of the state.
Wow. It's just too much love.
She looked too nice.
Word got out in the raccoon community.
They're like, this is the lady that feeds us. Everybody show up. It was a problem.
Well, that's it. Do us a solid and copy and paste the link to this episode and send it to a friend or two. Thanks for listening.